Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here today. I hope you're having a great day. And to go along with that, what I said above this video, um, we start to learn actually before we're born. We learn while we are in utero, and we learn that that's been proven that babies recognize their parents' voices before they're born. Once we are born, we learn constantly, right? Obviously, we learn our parents' scent, our parents' touch. We learn sounds other than, outside sounds. And we never stop learning. We learn for our entire lives, and that's the way it should be because there's always something new to learn. Look, take technology. Look how quickly technology has changed and grown. Sometimes it's so hard to keep up. As parents especially will know, if you've got kids that are of an age that play video games, how many times have those games, how quickly do they become obsolete, those systems, and then they have to go on to either the next level or a whole new system, right? We never stop learning. And that is what I'm all about, is showing you the fact that you're never too old to learn. You never stop at learning. And the more you can learn about yourself, the better your life can be, the better your relationships can be. You know, sociologists estimate that approximately 110 billion people have lived throughout history. 110 billion. And you know what? No two of those people have the same stories. Of course not. You are unique. Your story is unique because even siblings that have lived in the same house with the same parents and the same family, they go on the same family vacations, there's still differences in their lives that make their stories, their life stories, unique. And because neither your past, now think about this, neither your past nor your present need to define who you are. Think about it. Have you ever said this, or have you ever heard someone say, if it hadn't been for my divorce or my illness, my illness, getting married, having children, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Well, it's very true. Negative traumatic events, most of the time, hopefully, you learn from that. You grow from that. And it's not obviously just negative, but positive events too. You're always learning and growing. And some people think that that makes them stronger. Some people feel that it gives them more patience. I was never patient enough to have children, but then I realized once I had them, yeah, I had all the patience in the world, most of the time. But you can see how your life is not just about your past, not just about your present, but it's everything. And how you deal with those things in your life that make you who you are today. And that's why it's so important to know about yourself. And this is about, obviously, my personality profiler program. And you can learn so much about yourself. You can read more down below. I've gone into more detail. But the four main areas that you will learn through my program. Emotional intelligence is the first area. And that indicates how aware you are of your own emotions. That's a biggie, because not a lot of people are they're aware of their emotions, but quite possibly not what triggers them. Number 2 is interpersonal style. How do you communicate with other people? Are you easily a conversationalist? Do you like to be around people? Do you not like to be around people? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? That has a huge impact on how you live your life. Area number 3, creativity. Do you welcome new experiences? Do you like to try new things? Or do you like things just the way they are? And you like to do things the same way you've always done them? Again, that can impact relationships, right? And the last area that my program digs into is cognitive style, which is your preferred way of thinking and your preferred way of working. And if you read below, each one of these 4 areas that I've just mentioned actually go into 5 deeper areas in each one. So you will be able to see just how deep you can learn about yourself and how what you learn affects everything in your life. So please, I invite you to discover the real you. I invite you to take a look and just see what might surprise you about yourself. You may think you know yourself, but I don't know whether you do or not. You don't know whether you do or not, or just how well you know yourself. Thank you for listening, and please, please look into it further because, go for it. Go for it. What have you got to lose? Learning about yourself. I think that's fantastic. So, be brave and take the leap. Because I am pretty excited about learning more about you and how I can help you. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.